We all have that one goal, the one that keeps us up at night, the one we dream about but never quite seem to start. You know what I'm talking about, that big project, that fitness journey, that career move. It's right there, waiting for you. But something always gets in the way, right? It's the first step, the hardest, most intimidating, and often the most important. But what if I told you that taking that first step is the key that unlocks everything? We've all been there. You set a goal, you get excited, and then, nothing. You start thinking about how difficult it's going to be, how far you have to go, and suddenly, you're stuck in place. But here's the truth, it doesn't have to be that way. Every journey, whether it's climbing a mountain or writing a book, begins the same way, with one simple step. Let's dive into the first strategy. Start small. Think big. We often get paralyzed because we look at the entire mountain instead of focusing on the first step. But here's the secret, big results come from small, consistent actions. Example, think of someone who wants to run a marathon but hasn't even started jogging yet. The key? Don't worry about the marathon. Worry about putting on your running shoes and stepping outside. That's the win. Your first step doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to happen. Set a 5-minute timer and work on that project. Take a 5-minute walk toward that fitness goal. Make one phone call. Progress over perfection. Remember, no matter how small, every step counts. Momentum builds with movement. Strategy 2. Embrace the fear. Now, let's talk about something that holds almost everyone back, fear. The fear of failure, fear of rejection, or even fear of success. But here's the thing, fear isn't something to avoid, it's something to use. Example, think of someone who's afraid to apply for a new job because they fear rejection. What if that person reframed fear as a sign they're on the right path? Fear means growth is happening. The next time you feel that knot in your stomach, that hesitation, take it as a cue. Instead of running from it, acknowledge it and take action anyway. Write that email. Press, send, hit, apply. The magic happens when you move through fear. Fear is a compass pointing you toward growth. Strategy 3. Create accountability. Our third strategy is all about accountability. Let's be honest, sometimes we just need a little nudge. Having someone, or something, to keep us on track can make all the difference. Example, think of someone who's trying to start a new business. They've got ideas but keep putting them off. Now imagine they tell a friend or join a mastermind group. Suddenly, they have someone checking in, and it becomes real. Practical advice, tell someone about your goal. It could be a friend, a mentor, or even posting about it online. When someone else knows, it becomes harder to back out. You're no longer accountable just to yourself, you've got eyes on you. Accountability isn't pressure, it's fuel. Now that you have these 3 powerful strategies, starting small, embracing fear, and creating accountability, what's the next step? Simple. Take action. Today, right after this video, I want you to reflect on your goal and drop a comment below with one small step you'll take. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more motivation and tips to keep you moving forward. You've got this. Here's what I want you to remember. Every journey, every dream, every goal, begins with a single step. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Create it by starting now. As Lao Tzu once said, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. So take your step today and watch how far you go. I believe in you. Now, go make it happen. Subscribe for more motivation, like and comment to share your first step.